Hello and welcome back everyone on YouTube, Nox Destin host, and we are back with EastX Nordics, where we will continue the exploration of the island in a short bit.
Stronger the better. Stronger the better. I did it! Mana! Mana!
All right. Let's keep it up.
Okay, that was not the way to continue.
Mana!
I'm not seeing any people around. Wonder where they went.
Hey, what's the deal with that building? Like a warehouse. Wouldn't be under such heavy guard if it were just storage. Go in and check it out.
Mana!
All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! They're Bestial Grieger here too?
What was that?
Hey! Did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Hey, you two! Over here! Follow me! Hurry!
There's nobody here.
Nope.
That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Yes, it will. Aww.
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me spooked.
Hey there, pal. You want some fish? No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post. Any more gaffes like that? There's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
That was a close one. Make sure to give Kiel a fish later as thanks. Kiel? The cat who helped us out a minute ago. Oh, my name's Dick, by the way. What about you two? Adel and Kaja introduced. Adel and Kaja, huh? You're from outside the island, right? They rescue us? What exactly happened here? Well, those things attacked the village out of nowhere. Then my dad and the others were... Sorry, it's better if you ask my grandpa and them about it. They're over this way. Hey, we have a few survivors. Nick, where have you been, child? Not snooping outside again, I hope. Get caught by those creatures and you will earn far more than just a slap on the wrist. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. But forget that. There are some people here I want you to... You say. Up. And you are? I was a Porter Sea-Force. Eek? The Porter Sea-Force? Dick, what are you thinking bringing the likes of them in here? Can you please hear us out? Actually, now that I get a closer look, you both seem to be awfully young. I see, so those bizarre creatures are called Grieg, eh? Unbelievable. To think Karnik would fall victim to something so horrid. What happened to the others here? Of course, I skipped that other message. The young men of the village left to drive the Grieger out, though with their harpoons despite our warning. Not a single one of them has returned. Like my dad. And my big brother too. Most of our young folk have always been the hot-blooded sort. Never interested in what their elders have to say. Even if it came to fishing, they'd only ever want to take the easy way out. That approach may save you some trouble, but you also lose something important in the process. It was our hope that they'd each live the rich, full life of an honest fisherman, but... Oh, honestly? You're still hung up on that? Everyone makes mistakes when they are young. You raggle. The way I remember, it took you years to get your head screwed on the straight back as a day. Given the situation, they were likely either killed or turned into Griegers themselves. Oh. Sorry. Can you tell me which way the men were headed? Hard to say, we've been locked up in here the whole time. How about the white whale? Well, there's a question I didn't expect. As far as all of us concerned, the white whale is practically family. Only ever known him to be gentle, and he's always looked out for our little village. So, thinking back, he's been acting a mite peculiar since not too long ago. First I thought he was just getting a bit playful, then he started ramming ships and blocking sea lane. In fact, there were times when he became so aggressive that it was impossible for me to go out and fish. What? You mean to tell me you're still making fishing trips? When will you hang that head up already? You are not getting any younger. Anyway, the whale never acted up before recently. Any idea what might set him off? It's me. Maybe those Grieger did something to him. Adel? Kaja? You think you guys could look for my dad? Oh, we try our best. Really? I promise to be good while you do. Did you happen to see or hear anything else that might help, Dick? No piece of info is too small. Well, you said you two came here from Karnik, right? So we're having this big conversation earlier. That's something about someone from Karnik escaping by boat. Someone from Karnik? Know who it was? No way to know. They said escape, so it was someone who didn't get turned into a Greek? Or it could be like what happened with Dogi, where he kept a bit of his own will. Those fiends definitely left earlier. Apparently whoever escaped went to Kaloon Island. A bunch of Grieger were talking about taking out to go capture them. Soon. Volcanic Island not too far away from here. Some of Volcanic who escaped from the Grieg. Whoever it is, they are bound to know a few things. It'd be worth trying to beat up with them. You're gonna fight the Grieger anyway, can't you help us free the village too? No, it's best to avoid provoking them right now. The frightening female general of theirs was vexed enough already. Female general is here, figures. Either way, we still don't have a clear idea of the enemy's numbers. If we act all hastily, it would just end up getting all of you hurt instead. Right, keep an eye on things and try to be patient for them. Understand, everyone? As for you, Dick, you went outside after all, didn't you? Oops, busted. Oh, one thing to be energetic, dear boy, but you mustn't do anything that'll break your poor mother's heart. Ah, I know. Okay, feels like we've got slightly more of a read on the situation now. Which teaches folks how to communicate with us through Hugel. Once that's done, we'll head back to the Sunrise and plan our next step. After some fucking dialogue? Broken dialogue. I see, so that's what happened to Ilma Village. Well, what's our move now? My vote is we find that runaway from Karnik, obviously. Right, I'm thinking it will be worth our time to head there and rescue them. Wait, really? Actually, I guess they probably got a good source of intel, huh? Sounds like a win-win. Curious about their identity, though. Talk about somebody who escaped from the Griegers and stole a ship and fled to a completely different island. Take a whole lot of talent to accomplish all that. Mira, you and Rosa know just about everyone in town, right? Anybody coming to mind? All I can think of is that it might be one of the militia members. Maybe so. Commander Gulliver, for instance? I take it you just can't picture him being the kind of guy to pull all that off. Previous commander, maybe. He used to be pretty incredible. But whoever it is, having that much moxie will make him a strong asset to our crew. Oh, so that's the part you care about, I guess. Okay, set it down. Anyway, we best set sail for Kaloon Island and track this runaway down. All hands to your posts.
A runaway? I wonder who it could be.
It'd have to be someone brave enough to make a break for it and skilled enough to pull it off.
I can't think of anyone I know who fits that bill.
More importantly, those Grieger have completely thrown a wrench in my business! But surely the mighty Baltus Sea Force will waste no time driving those scoundrels out for us.
Oh, quit rubbing your palms together like that before you get on my nerves.
Ah, Rosalind. Oh wow, these are... You sure I can have them? Yeah, and not like they'd be of any use in battle, so we no need of them. Ah, I guess not, huh? Well, thank you both. Hopefully I can wear them while working in the inn again someday. I'm sure they look great on you. Yeah, really? Why thank you, Adel. That night when the town was as I was being carried off by the Grieg, I could see the very inn burning. They said my parents poured their blood, sweat and tears into. This has worked so hard to protect. There's no way I'm going to let it end like that. Now that you mention it, when we found you on Hayes Islet, there was a complete recreation of Carnick. Kinda spooky if I'm being honest. Yeah, what might have caused it wrong? Ren asked me the same thing, but I can't remember anything that happened when I was a Grieger. Sorry. Oh, I'm sure I had the inn and my family in mind. Probably because it was the last thing I'd seen before I was turned. Makes sense. The only thing connecting that place to Carnick was the fact you were there, Rosa. So I do think there's a link between you and all the strangeness that went down. Of course, there's no way to get a concrete lead on that now. Yeah, I agree. In any case, thank you for the gift, I treasure them.
Hey! Take the helm for me!
Here to. Yep, that ought to do it.
Sides will be the next one then.
Anything else?
Let's see here.
Yeah, some fish. Put in, nice done. Let me give you more token.
Be sure.
It's brosh. All small fish reported.
A little something special.
Azure menu is sky. Okay.
I see. It may not be much.
Isn't so. Normal attacks and mana action of skill chain. Here restored when mana burn. A 300. Yeah, not for now, cause I'm getting like some abilities. Or at least on the verge of mastery. Oh, nothing I would want to switch there.
Oh, it's a pippin!
Yeah, care of you. Let's see. What's a scary picket? I think it like helps. Yeah, you don't have to be afraid. Yeah, I get these for my daddy. Got her? Nice.
Welcome. Anything?
Let's set sail. Captain.
Somewhat satisfied. Cycloid brush? Ah, okay, so we get something for every medium and large fish. Fishing. Ah, okay.
Okay, full speed ahead.
Might be useful.
Alright, that's the island they set the runaway fled to. Culture. Smoke signal rising from Kadun Island, dead ahead. Smoke signal. Your take on this, brother? With a runaway. That wouldn't make a lot of sense for. No, for sure help is coming, so all the signal would the location to the enemy. Oh well, let's just try and find a spot we can mark from.
We're zooming along.
It still could be.
We can land there. Wanna check it out?
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Yeah, something is happening mountaintop where the smoke came from. Heads there first, keep an eye open for the Grieger along the way, yeah, of course. That's a regular shadow swoop. And now I have to wait to level 49.
Let's catch our breath.
Well, what happened to our main forces heading up the mountain? They surrounded the summit and charged in all at once, but it turns out the smoke signal was just a decoy. It wound up being a trap, and they got the real painful lesson for tripping it. Oh, this is a regular human we're talking about, can't even use mana. Oh, I heard something about that too. Someone said they are using a type of poison that's strong enough to paralyze even us. Doesn't matter, we've got to do something, or Lady Euro or Rafe will be furious. Let's go meet up with the main forces. We'll catch this runaway for good this time. What they are saying is true, and it sounds like our runaway is still okay. Toxic capacity. Yep, seems to be a one resourceful runaway. That note, let's take these guys out before they regroup with the main force. Get out the ranks while we have the chance. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's make for the summit now.
Mana!
Beta helmet. Gear damage plus 20%.
Rare find. Okay, let's give it a shot. I bet we can catch something here. Didn't expect this here.
Armor Star.
Waterfall flows out of a caldera. Not a bad view at all. I heard there was a huge eruption here a long time ago. It's hard to picture.
Rune Tablet Part 2. Minor String. Arm your spin begins to glow alongside the Rune Tablet. We can now pull certain.
Something's off. Might want to mono sense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here. Spots that look like they might budge. Move aside! Move aside! Down some!
Go to blaze! There! Here goes!
I believe in your culture, you can do this. Oh, over there. Oh, too bad. Immortal and bound to hang there for a while. Get caught in one of the runaway's traps. Careful, brother. This probably isn't the only. Damn, too close. Saving me. Well, it is a big sister's job to look out for a little brother. It's practically drenched in poison, so one sure likes to play dirty. There's some kind of hunter? Hard to say. spicy bonks for you.
Yeah! Alright, treasure!
Mason's Medal. Convert acquired XP into crystal shard.
Oh, lucky me! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Huh. Didn't expect this here. Hup! Hup!
That's an interesting one.
Fire in the hole! Rage! Mana of fire! Burn a blade! In raw! Didn't expect this here.
Vitality elixir. Blessed paper scrap, yes!
A rare find.
Sorry.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
If I would have anything,
Burn a blade!
Okay, Frost Impact is mastered. Ice Age Hammer is level 70.
In my sight! Something's here.
You mean, Carter, something is here?
Move aside!
Switch! Burn away! Burn a blaze!
Nice fish and bit and
How's that?
Switch! Freeze! Move aside! In my sight!
Switch! Get away!
Okay, the next skill has a good chance to be Falling Blaze, but Swatch is far behind that. The doctor!
Surround him! Don't let him get away again!
Watch out for the poison on his knife! You'll be paralyzed if he so much as nicks you with it.
I've had enough of this little chase you've sent us on. You've given us way more trouble than we should put up with from an old codger like you.
Looks like we finally found our man.
Oh, okay.
Well, hello there. I wondered if that might have been you and your friend, Adel.
Dr. Flair?
You're a sight for sore eyes.
So are you, so are you.
Both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape.
Where is he?
No time to explain right now. You should hurry.
All right, we can talk later. Let's get going.
Alright.
Bird of blade! Get him!
Switch! Freeze! Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Alice star with a plus.
Switch! Get him! Run away!
Switch! Move aside! Freeze!
How's that?
Coming through!
Switch!
Get poked. Holy Formula 2? Okay. I take it.
Run away! How's that?
Now we need 5 more rainbow drops for this one. regular buses. I do not.
Let's catch our breath.
Also save.
Get crushed!
Damn. They've already started fight.
Meddlesome gnat! How long do you intend to keep up this futile resistance?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part, so I don't get to close out the scene. But no need to worry. Look, the leads have finally arrived.
Oh, it's you.
Pointless dribble are you spouting now? A red-haired boy and a blonde girl? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up.
Rafe, that was your name.
One thing led to another, and, well, this is just where I ended up. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Karja, the mana users that injured Lady Earth. I fretted over what punishment I would receive for letting the prisoner escape, but now, it seems my luck is finally starting to turn around.
No, it's not.
Come, I'll personally deliver your heads to Lady Earth.
Be careful, brother. This one seems way more capable than the others.
Nice try! Go to blaze! Mana! To me!
Switch!
Go to blaze! Switch! Go to blaze!
Switch! Coming through!
Switch! Go to
Skater!
Wasn't that more capable?
Bravo! You two are really something.
Could say the same about you, honestly. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Grieger like that.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself. I'm honored.
Hey, Rafe!
Dr. Flair.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through in one piece.
That it would seem.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was spot on, son.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked.
Okay.
But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Krieger.
Fuck one up was a good doctor.
I may not look it, but this isn't the first time I've been in a pickle. As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again some.
I can definitely see why you and Adel are friends.
How did you two wind up together?
A pile of sheer coincidences. That's how. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flair was being held on.
Just so happened, huh?
I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Kriegers saying the Sandras had arrived in the Sonelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Good.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Calon Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No, no way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point!
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised, though. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even... What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Rafe? Since when?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that, yes.
So was that a lie then?
Yep, every bit of it.
Ouch.
I've actually been working as a mercenary.
Oh boy.
After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispania is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with these Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real knack for pissing me off.
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say!
Shut it, Gren! We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, you owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've uncovered.
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you.
Yes, please fill us in.
Familiar with Raphos Island?
Yes.
Island? The one the white whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the white whale is under the Grieger's control too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was going on.
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Grieger, just like the people of Karnak.
That's so cruel.
Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Base, they keep those two locations blocked. And the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Raphos Island.
Yeah, that's a point.
Is that even something we can manage?
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Calon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Raphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, That'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Ralphos? They've got the white whale on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about it.
What's the best hitting spot again?
A letter. It's from Ilmer Village.
Did something happen?
Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Grieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Ralphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Aye aye!
Sweet, acceleration at 8. Medicines expanded? Citizen. Dismantled equipment at the fort. Multiple ships ahead, that ahead.
Fire! Race for impact!
Suck on this! Fire!
Now!
Fire! Fire the cannons! Ramming speed!
Enemy fleet eliminated. Oh, we actually put it off. Much as I'd love to savor it, we don't have the luxury of time. I'd say we head straight to Fallen Island. Chaos the next batch. Sounds so easy, but you're right about a rush. Head full speed ahead, set course for Fallen Island. Make it in.
Full speed ahead!
Head ahead. Parking.
Turn them to flotsam!
Blast them!
Turn them to flotsam! Fire! Kindly sink!
Enemy ships eliminated. Like that, you undying dirtbags. Going well so far, anyway. Yeah, but what's next? Land here for now? I want to check on the situation in my village. That and we still need a way to deal with the white whale. Might be some Grieger left on the island. So be on your guard, everyone.
We're zooming along.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Okay. No upgrades yet. Don't see any people anywhere. Yeah, it looks like left in the village after all. Counting about 10 or so advance. That's all, then we should be able to spin or free the villagers from the warehouse. In that case, I'll come along and help. My pleasure. Still, even if Dr. Flair's poison lets me join in the fray, the most I can really do it against Grieger is paralyze them. Even so, it'd go a long way if we could equip the rest of the crew with poison. Is it something we can mass produce? Right tools, I'm sure Dr. Flair could whip it up with ease. But let's save that for later, the shorter wait.
Oh, there they are. Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
We're gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adel!
How's that? Bird blaze!
Let's join forces! Down some! Freeze! Move aside!
Switch! Bird of blaze!
Switch! How's that crap? Move aside! Freeze! Get him!
Switch! Bird of blaze! Form up! Lana! Freeze!
Switch! Freeze!
Switch! Bird of blaze!
Shield brethren, together! Yeah!
Go, Tucker!
Dodge this!
And another one for the crew.
Where am I?
The father! Are you alright?
Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the inn.
Indeed.
You're Rosa's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Roosevary.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Roosevary back to the Sandras with me.
Good.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here?
The only one we found so far anyways.
Got it. You two be careful.
Area potency. Nice. Soundtrack is an absolute banger. I only say it again and again. Adult Karja. By golly, is it right out here? Ah, my lower back's killing me, probably from sitting around too long. Like you all made it through okay. Thanks for coming back for us. We saw you fight, you two are super strong. I'm just glad our letter made it to you without incident. How did things turn out on that front, by the way? Managed to sink the undying fleets at Callan and Fallon Island. I'm sure Euro will figure out what happens soon once the minions don't. How do you plan to act next then? Think they come attack us here? I doubt anything would get Euro to leave the safety of your fort there. I prefer to attack before I really can back together again, but there's still the issue of that whale. We're saying if we can do something about the white whale, you'll be able to run the Grieger out. Yes? Well, sure, but Raggle? Water Seaforce or not, she's got guts for a young'un. Besides, it's just not in my nature to turn a blind eye to someone in need. So you say, but the truth is you're worried about our missing boys, aren't you? That's part of it, but what really gets my goat is the way we've been walked all over like a raggedy carpet. And I wager you feel the same, am I wrong? Oh no, not in the slightest. That note, I've got a proposition for you folk. Oh yeah? But it's going to require a little more time. I only just got free a minute ago after. We'll be down at the harbor getting everything ready, so come see us in a bit. Seems like the old timers have some kind of plan in mind. Gotta make sure we are prepared too. Anything we need to take care of first, best set out on the sundress and do it now.
Welcome. A pleasure. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Can I interest you in a box lunch, right? Do you looking forward?
Mankind and the sea are...
But okay, we gained a lot of shell rocks.
You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship.
It's with.
You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway.
Arrow cost? Oh, that's special ammo.
She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. She's looking mighty fine now. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Anything else?
Let's try that.
Anything else? Swing back.
Something's gotta give or we'll be screwed. Shit. No way around it. Hey, Rafe! I call for a truce. Stewing all this bad blood is just gonna hurt our next mission.
What? You still on about that scrape we had? Not everything demands a big public announcement, you know. I don't bring that sort of baggage with me to the battlefield, unlike a certain goofball on deck.
Whatever! A truce is a truce, and that doesn't mean I admit any blame, just so we're clear.
Is this supposed to be their way of patching things up?
What can I say? These two have always been like this.
Curious.
We must ensure that the Sandras is sufficiently stocked for battle. The bandages and dressings we requisitioned from that Grieger ship will go a long ways toward that.
Dang, nice work, Doc. You put an ex-thief like myself to shame.
No doctor I've met has been anything like you. Where'd you learn to be so cunning?
I'm getting up there in years, so chalk it up to life experience. The time I spent up in the sky was particularly eventful.
Yes.
Guess anything's possible for a pal of Addles. No, I'm just talking crazy.
Yeah, you really had to be there for it.
Mind taking the helm?
Oh, you don't set? No stone unturned, huh?
Nope.
Here.
Yes, one more bottle. Woo! So glad my dad is okay, and both you are to thank for it. Now we just need to find my mom, and then all of us can be together again. They are included. But a big operation to pull off first, so huh? Speaking of which, Rosa, there's something important I want to discuss with you. Huh? What about? Stay on the way, just let me here for a bit later. The free lunch.
Hope you're hungry.
Gatorade. Enemy ships on G. Okay. Okay, that's handy.
Come again soon.
Welcome. Anything else? Don't be a stranger. Time to mix.
Egypt. Ah, okay.
Any other? Take care.
Step on!
Hey, you have enough. Yo.
I've come back!
Hey, how's your gear holding up?
So all fine. My god, is that different? Yeah, Kaja will be picking up again when we have, and I have collected the pages again so that she can also get the hero dog. Damn.
Don't let all this.
And it feels very, very unfair. But hey. Actually, in terms of base stats, he's actually becoming better than Karja. I remember a time when that wasn't the case, but right now his base stats, aside from that 1 point in break, are either the same or better. By a lot. Okay, and the gear score, well, a bit more specialized. He deals the damage, she breaks the people. Are we looking at his side? Oh, waterboard. Okay. Okay, we still have a whole to explore. Sweet. Okay, so the message does deploy. Sadly, just only towards the end of the stream, but this timer placement will be adjusted. Well, we are already on quite good energy. While on others, well, it takes some time. Alright, then let's save. And then I would call it actually a day for today. Yeah. I would say we make quite a lot of progress. And I would see all of you again on Sunday. Oh, on Sunday it will be late because I sadly have to work on that day. But over the course of the next week, my shift ends around 7 PM, so there's a good chance that the stream starts a bit earlier than usual. Until then, however, Nox Destin, your host. I wish all of you evening or good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. I hope to see you all again on Sunday for Palworld. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. See ya, and be well. Bye.
Ignites Nox Destin stream, a beacon in the nights, pixels paint
stars grow dim, the memories linger on screen's soft hymn. Until next time, when worlds collide, Nox Destin stream our guiding light.